said a bard's life can often be a hard life, or hill and jail to rove and always move from town to town. And some folk have inquired if ever we grow tired of ranging all around the world and never settling down.
But one should be a little wary of remaining stationary, 'cause comfortable is lovely, but it's not the way we grow. When life starts to unravel, pick up your pack and travel. You'll find a strange serenity in places you don't know. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. You've got no map for showing which direction you are going.
But why start on a journey if you know where it will end?
And once you recognize,
to anticipate surprise, you'll relish every twist and turn that lies around the bend. Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road.
The world has got its demons. There are many reasons why you'd find it harder to be brave than be afraid.
But every life could use some danger. Every friend was once a stranger. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not why ships are made.
Wriggle-dee-dum-dee-too-da-terry-o-dee-da-dee. A fwit-da-dee-da-dee. There's so much to see beyond the open door. It's outward bound we go. Who knows what we'll find that we've never found before. Adventures waiting further down the road. It's waiting for you further down the road. Adventures waiting further down the road.
Let's go!
Good morrow, friends. Welcome to Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I am your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare right here as we stream and do all of our fantastic things. I do hope that you are liking and subscribing to us on all the places, such as twitch.tv/nat21adventures. That is the main home for this show, twitch.tv/nat21adventures. So please go give us a subscription. You can get a free month from Amazon Prime. So why don't you consider using it with us? And also follow me on my various other socials where this is also streaming. Like and subscribe to me on YouTube, youtube.com/Shakespeare approves. Go do the thing. And then also over at my Facebook page, facebook.com/Shakespeare.approves. That is where the show is also streaming live, and you can catch old episodes there as well. And of course, make sure you like and follow me on all of my various social medias. You can get them all right there. Linktree/Shakespeare.approves. Everything looks really professional today, right? I got up early and I just started doing things a bit like right away. Like I felt motivated. It was kind of crazy. I loved it. London Fog is here. Good morrow. You are yawning, and that is a lovely thing sometimes. Kathy Evans is joining us on YouTube. Screaming Dragon and Sir David Percival are here. Welcome, my friends. Welcome. Thank you for being here with me today. How you doing? How was your weekend? I wrapped up a fantastic weekend at the Spartan, New Jersey Renaissance Fair, and it was glorious. Saturday was a little slow, and then Sunday was all of the action you can ask for and more. Good morrow, just some guy in Tennessee. Welcome to the show. So what are we here? What are we doing? Well, we're here to write a sonnet. What's a sonnet? Well, I'm glad you asked. A sonnet is a 14-line poem. It has 3 4-line stanzas. Now, the first line, line A, rhymeth with the third line, line C. The second line, line B, rhymeth with the fourth line, line D. You repeat that formula for all 3 stanzas, and it closes off with a rhyming couplet. 2 lines that rhyme with each other. And it's all done in iambic pentameter. Now, iambic pentameter means 10 syllables per line. How do I know that? Well, partly because this is my show. Also partly because I took the time to actually write out things that I say on the show all the time. So iambic pentameter, 10 syllables per line. Now, for instance, and what is an iamb? An iamb is a metrical foot consisting of 1 short or unstressed syllable followed by 1 long or stressed syllable. So, for instance, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Each of those little things is called an iamb. 2 syllable phrases. Do you need to know that? No. But is that the great form? Yes. And you can also go to hendacasyllabic, which is 11 syllables per line if the need arises. Did I write one for that? Did I? I did somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, well. But my friends, let's get into things. What do we want to write about today? So let's bring up our document on screen. Now, here is our document. As you can see, it says Ode to. For every sonnet is an ode to something. So put your suggestions into the comments and we will get into it. Right below that, you see our candy jar. Candy jar is where we put our lines that we like, but we are not yet certain what to do with. And every once in a while, we even write a candy jar poem, and there will be at least one coming up very, very soon. But also, let's start things off right here with a nice, noisy slurp of coffee. Oh, and it's pumpkin, too. That's good internet audio. I don't care who you are. You can buy me a cup of coffee at coffee.com/Shakespeare. That's ko-fi.com/Shakespeare. Buy me a cuppa. Shakespeare runs on it. You can also get your own sonnet commissioned, starting at 20 quid at coffee.com/Shakespeare. You can also support me on a more recurring basis at patreon.com/Shakespeare. It's patreon.com/Shakespeare. Tier start at $3, go up to $30. We did just had a virtual meetup where it's just kind of an AMA. And we're going to be doing more in October as well. And we're looking to do a patron meetup during the run of the Maryland Renaissance Festival and the Louisiana Renaissance Festivals. So come and do that if you want some extra FaceTime with Shakespeare out of costume. And if you're ever interested in, and I have a post up on my regular Facebook page, Facebook. What was that? What was that? Wait, I need you to go like and subscribe. Oh yeah, facebook.com/Shakespeare approves. Yeah, Shakespeare.approves right there. Yeah. Over there, I had a question if you would want to do a party bus. But instead of a party, we're just spending the day doing cozy activities, such as, whatever we want. Like we go to coffee shops and we get lunches and we go to bookstores, maybe an antique shop, things like that. So I was thinking of doing that during Louisiana. If there's enough interest, we can make it happen. So that would be quite likely Monday, November 18th, if you are interested in doing that with me. So sound off. But also, what are we writing about? Put your suggestions in the comments, and let's also pay some ads. Yes! What are we doing? Oh my goodness. Well, here we go. Well, today's show is brought to you by me, Shakespeare, approves.bandcamp.com. I have 2 albums over on Bandcamp. It is Those Midsummer Nights, Shakespeare's Summertime Study Guide, and there we go. Are You There, God? It's Me, Shakespeare. One is recorded live. One was recorded with the great and good Jim Hancock. Both feature wonderful guest artists, and it warms the cockles of my heart when you buy my very silly albums. Also brought to you by Destination D&D, which I just referenced a little obliquely a moment ago. Interactive RPG in exotic locales. Now, in November 18th through 22nd, Paolo and I are going to the French Quarter to play Dungeons and Dragons with you. Adventures and snacks and drinking by day, because it's New Orleans. And fantastic Dungeons and Dragons at night. It is going to be glorious. On your picture right there that you see, that is Muncaster Castle. It's in the Lake Country of England, over on the west coast overlooking the Irish Sea. That is an 800-year-old castle where we will be next summer as well. So sign up, because it's exactly like playing in your mum's basement, but 800 years older. All right. And I had an alarm just go off. That was fantastic and annoying. All right. But my friends, let's get into this. What are we writing about today? Let's see what you have here in the comments. London Fog finished I'm going to throw my specs on so it's easier for me to read the screen. London Fog finished a novel-length project. First draft achieved. Huzzah! Well done. In fact, I think I have a GIF to go up for that. A celebratory GIF. Yep, here it is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, did we play it a second time? No, we're not. So congratulations, London Fog. That is amazing and worthy of praise. London Fog says, are you going to write something silly using all of your poetry skills? I am. Let's see. What's that? Iambic pentameter. Are you going to write something silly using all your poetry skills? I am. Oh my God. That's fantastic. We're putting them into the candy jar because that's just fantastic. And it'll become probably part of candy jar poem at some point. Here we go. All right. There we go. Are you going to write something silly using all your poetry skills? I am. That's terrible, and I love it. And we are bad people for even thinking that these puns should happen in life. But oh my gosh, that is too funny, and I like it. All right. All right. Kathy Evans saying Ode to Return of Fall Favorites. Oh, that is a fun idea. a cozy bus. Yep, the cozy bus. And David Percival is still so down for it. London Fog is very down. UK is next March, David is saying. Well, we'll figure it out. Wasn't even intentional for the lines? Yeah, all right. I believe you. It's just, it happens. So we have a good suggestion right now, Ode of a Return to Four Favorites. And we can do that. Ode to Pub Crawls. I just did a pub crawl this weekend, my very first ever at Sparta, New Jersey Renaissance Fair. That was ridiculous, and I kind of loved it. So Ode to Pub Crawls, Ode to Return of Four Favorites. Maybe, yeah. So keep getting your suggestions in here while we also talk about what else is coming up. So we have here on twitch.tv/nat21adventures a full week of scheduling for you. So tonight, after Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare at 8 p.m., we have the final session of Modern Gods. And then tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern Time, the Crafting Show. No Gothic Horror Gaming tomorrow night. I believe that's coming back in another week or two. And then Thursday, Flash Phantasmagoria with Han Lizzie at noon. And World Spirit Tarot, 8 p.m. with Madame Onsa. Last night, for Modern Monday, Lady Prudence did the Scenic Landscape edition, it looks like. So that sounds genuinely delightful. And for my upcoming shows, my upcoming events, you can join me this coming weekend and basically the next 4 through October 18th and 19th at the Maryland Renaissance Festival. Then the following week, I have a private event that I'm performing at, a birthday party on October 25th. So yes, why do I mention that? You can book me for your own private events. I am available. Money makes a lot of fun things happen. Then I go down to the Lady of the Lakes Ren Fair for 2 weekends, 5 shows there, one of which is in a school day that is also open to the general public on November 7th. Then I scooch over to Louisiana to do 3 days of school day shows at the Louisiana Renfest, and then kicking off the rest of the show proper, November 15th through December 7th. And of course, that also includes Destination D&D. So I hope you will join me for all of this, my friends. It is so delightfully great. If you're able to, I mean, obviously, to join me for all of it, you're bouncing all over the country. But I'm hoping to see at least some of you at each of these things. So that's my hope and dream. So back into the sonnet. Ode to Pub Crawls, Ode to a Return of Four Favorites. Catherine Elizabeth saying mulled cider, a 4 favorite and possibly a tie into pub crawls depending on how you make them. That's really true. It's very true, Catherine Elizabeth. London Fog has never actually been on a pub crawl. They can be quite fun. And Catherine Elizabeth, I'll see you in Crownsville this weekend. Fantastic, at the Maryland Renaissance Festival. So return to 4 favorites. I like that because that can also include a pub crawl, because pub crawls in the summer can be fun, but you know, you get dehydrated really easy. So yeah, let's do a return to 4 favorites. And don't worry, I'm not spelling with the U, even though that would be making more sense. Yeah. Sigma. I'm going to move that down towards the bottom because there we go. So return to 4 favorites. Start throwing your line suggestions in. And let's have another noisy slurp of coffee at from coffee.com/Shakespeare. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So the pub crawl that we did this past weekend at the Sparta, New Jersey Renaissance Fair was Foxy Bard and me leading that. Foxy Bard and Twig and me. It was the royal pub crawl. It was we were sent off by His Majesty King James of Sussex with the drink, the King James, over at the throne room. And then we went to 4 pubs and got 4 more drinks. One of the drinks was special only for that pub crawl, not normally not normally served to the regular patrons. So it was genuinely delightful. We sang songs, we told bad jokes, gave random facts. So London Fog, you've been on a bus trip with me and Paolo and Madame Onsa. Similar vibe, but with more alcohol. that was that. So yeah. Also, friends, possibly at Maryland, but definitely at Louisiana. We are going to have the long promised Shakespeare chibi sticker. What? I know, as designed by the amazing and talented, great and good Vivi Torrens. This is going to be possibly towards the end of the run at Maryland. You'll be able to get it there. And definitely in Louisiana. So I'm just waiting for them to be done. And I'm hoping a rush job doesn't cost too much. If it does, Louisiana is when you'll have it. So let's go back to our document and work on this. I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. Is this 10 syllables? I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. Yes, huzzah! It is. Well done, Screaming Dragon. Putting that into the candy jar. And that is the type of coffee I'm drinking right now. Pumpkin spice coffee. Yeah, it's just delicious. Right now I'm drinking Green Mountain Blend pumpkin spice coffee, if you're wondering. This is not an ad, I'm just a fan. I will talk about whatever coffee I'm drinking. Yeah. It's a good time. So. And looks like, did I just get a text? Yes, I did. Is it important? Oh, I will get back to her later. It's my dear friend Christy. And Christy, if you're watching, I love you. I love you. You're amazing and wonderful. You're a great person, and I love you. So, I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. It's good attitude in life. The changing colors, the autumn leaves. The changing colors of the autumn leaves. Well done, Kathy. Well done, Kathy. Red and gold leaves drifting on crisp breezes. Oh, we are getting great stuff here, friends. Red and gold leaves drifting on crisp breezes. Well done. The crunching sound as you walk through the pile. The crunching sound as you walk through the pile. Folks are killing it today. Genuinely fantastic and delightful. Also, I need to point out what StreamYard lets me do now, and this isn't great for my ADHD brain, but watch the Nat21 logo up there, and watch it fly across the screen, and fly, and fly, and fly. I'm such a child. Not only can you choose which side of the screen it goes on now, which is great, but it kind of animates it going, and you shouldn't have brought that into my life. Oh my gosh, it's just too silly. I love it. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. And friends, do please make sure that you are, again, just liked and subscribed on the various places on twitch.tv/nat21adventures. Get a free 30-day trial through Amazon Prime. And also like and subscribe to me on my Facebook and my YouTube. So do the things. It really helps the algorithms. It basically it validates my self-worth in life. I mean, is that great? No. Is it true? Yes, completely true. Okay, not quite as true as I make it sound. I mean, what do you think, Buddy Shakes? Oh, it's the Willy Shake. It's the Chibi Shakes. Hey, Chibi Shakes, how you doing? Oh, we're wearing very similar doublets this day. Oh, isn't that fun? Yeah, I think so. Pretty sexy. I like it. Yeah. All right. And you're wearing green stockings there as well. I like it. Well done, sir. And is that Paul? Yeah, that's Paul. That's Paul right there. That's the cat. Paul. Love him. Goodness gracious. I'm an idiot. The warm apple cider is a nice fall treat. Warm apple cider is a nice fall treat. Getting some great stuff to work with here. And I have the rhyming dictionary open, so we are going to be good to go. Bonfires as hot days give way to cool eves. Ooh! Well done, Monroe Max. And welcome, my friend. Bonfires as hot days give way to cool eves. Tart apples in cinnamon scent my home. Well done, Catherine. Tart apples and cinnamon scent my home. All right. Changing colors of the autumn leaves. Bonfires as hot days give way to cool leaves. Warm apple cider. Oh, we have new lines here from London Fog. The air grows crisp. The spicy scent of pine overtakes the fading summer flowers. Oh, grand. That is really great. The air grows crisp. The spicy scent of pine overtakes the fading summer flowers. Lovely, well done. I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. And warm apple cider, this nice fall treat, is going to change a little bit. Warm apple cider as a fall treat is nice. So it's 11. So warm apple cider as a fall treat is nice. Bonfires as hot days giving way to cool leaves. I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. All right, the changing colors of the autumn leaves. Warm apple cider as a fall treat is nice. Bonfires as hot days give way to cool eves. I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. All right. The air grows crisp. The spicy scent of pine overtakes the fading summer flowers. All right, let's bring that in. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So cheerful pumpkins burgeoning on the vine. Ooh. Burgeoning. Great use of that word. Halloween dreams. What costume will I wear? The weather has grown cooler, which is fine. I walk through leaves with friends for hours and hours. Oh, the weather has grown cool. You know what? Let's do it. The weather has grown cooler, which is fine. I walk through leaves with friends for hours and hours. Through leaves with friends for hours and hours. That last line should be about pub crawls. I walk through pubs with friends. Yeah. I pub crawl with friends. The weather has grown cooler. The weather has grown cooler. I like it fine. I'm gonna make it. I like it fine. I like it fine. I pub crawl through friends. I pub crawl with friends. A pub crawl. All right. Snoopy, Charlie Brown and the Pumpkin Patch, hot chocolate, popcorn, and we sit and watch. Oh, that's lovely. Charlie Brown had very little to do with that episode other than I got a rock. Sally, I'm not sure if I said it to you, but happy belated birthday. Sally just celebrated a major birthday a short while ago. So many happy returns, my dear Sally. Looking forward to seeing you quite soon. A pub crawl with my friends for hours. Nice. Join a pub crawl on a cool fall night. These are good. These are good, my friends. Oh, over the garden wall. Yes. Oh, that is a great reference. An off-screen wife will love you forever. That's going in right here. That might be the closing couplet, but I love it. Transitory period of fall. I feel it come over the garden wall. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, off-screen wife will love you forever for that one. It's a favorite thing. We've already watched it. We're probably going to watch it again. We bought it, yeah. I mean, I'd love a physical copy. I'm starting to get back into physical media. Yeah. So yeah, because it's important. Yeah, if you want to be able to watch your favorite things. I did get that reference. Cheers to you, my love. And let's have a nice noisy slurp. Good internet audio. All right. I'm so glad that this is flying together so very quickly because I also have to get out of here. Because, my friends, Shakespeare, an off-screen wife, Shakespeare is buying a house. Yes, I'm buying a house in northeastern Pennsylvania, relatively near Scranton. And right after this, I got to get changed and drive down there. So a 2-hour drive to go join the inspection. Yeah. So fingers crossed, everything goes great. I'm very, 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 very excited and sharing my joy. So but I'm also very glad that this is going so quick. It'll give me a few extra minutes because we've been running a bit long lately. So I think it'll balance out in the end. They might have a physical copy at themysteryshack.com. Oh, good advice for Over the Garden Wall. Sharing a mug with friends around the fire. Don't share mugs. Yeah. Don't share. Use your own mugs. More reasons to visit Pennsylvania? Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Although I don't bring a lot of people to my house. Yeah. Much luck, joy, and prosperity for you and lovely. Thank you, Catherine Elizabeth. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. The transitory. You know what? I think this is our closer right here. So let's grab it. That's definitely our closer. Ah, goodness. All right. Cheerful pumpkins burgeoning on the vine. I love these two right next to each other. These two lines right next to each other are fantastic. Cheerful pumpkins burgeoning on the vine, red and gold leaves drifting on crisp breezes. At a cidery, sipping spiced. At a cidery, sipping spice mold. At a cider coterie. No, a cidery, sipping. No, at a cidery. Give me cidery. Sipping spice mold wine. My cat wears sweaters to prevent his sneezes. It's finally jacket weather at long last. Indeed, it really is. I love that part, by the way. It's finally jacket weather at long last. Yeah, although today it's going to be a little warm. It's 76, I think, is the high for me today. So, yeah, come on. Summer, go bye-bye. Yep, thank you. All right, let's try this. I think this might work. The changing colors of the autumn leaves, warm cider. The changing colors of the autumn leaves, warm apple cider, as a nice. Crap. Let's try this again. The changing colors of the autumn leaves, warm apple cider as a fall tree is nice. Bonfires as hot days give way to cool eves. I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. The air grows crisp, the spicy scent of pine overtakes the fading summer flowers. The weather has grown cooler, I like it fine. I pub crawl with my friends for hours and hours. Cheerful pumpkins burgeoning on the vine, red and gold leaves drifting on crisp breezes. At a cidery sipping spiced mulled wine. My cat wears sweaters to prevent his sneezes. The transitory period of fall, I feel it come over the garden wall. Oh, I like this! I like this very, very much. All right, my friends. I think this is our poem. Today is the 23rd. So yesterday was Hobbit Day. Happy Hobbit Day, everybody. And it was also Mab's birthday. Mab here from Nat 21 Adventures, and will be on tonight's final episode of Mythos, September 23rd, 2025. There we go. And what are we calling this? Let's see. It's finally jacket weather. You know what? It's finally jacket weather. That is our title. I like it. Oh, crap. There we go. Come on. Let me save you. Yes. Yeah. All right. You can see the title right there in the top as well. All right, my friends. Well, since this is our poem for today, let's bring it back up here. Nice. There we go. All right. And wrap things up. So, my friends, this is Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. I hope you tune in for the rest of our stuff here on twitch.tv/nat21adventures. And do, again, I'm going to play this thing again because it amuses me so much. Subscribe, like, follow the show, get a free subscription with Amazon Prime. So spend it with us, twitch.tv/nat21adventures. And we have a bunch more shows. Again, tonight we wrap up our Modern Gods Mythos. Tonight is the finale at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Tomorrow at noon 30, the crafting show, and then No Gothic Horror Gaming for at least another week. And then Flash Phantasmagoria on Thursday. And World Spirit Terror with Madame Onsa. I have a card for that one. Well, bam! There we go. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Yes. Because it's the last True Thursday of the month. So join us for that. My upcoming stuff. Well, I am at the Maryland Renaissance Festival this weekend, and then the first 3 weekends of October. So through October 19th, come down and join me in Crownsville. Some tickets are still available, but they sell out like that. Many, many, many days are already sold out. Kathy, thanks so much for joining us. Yes, see you quite soon. And then I'll be doing a birthday party, a private event. You can book me as well. Go to my link tree in order to send me an email there. And that link tree, of course, you can get that by going, where'd I put it? Yep. you can go to my link tree right there, linktree/Shakespeare.approves, in order to follow me on all of my socials and send me an email if you'd like to book me for a private event. After that, I go down to Florida for the Lady of the Lakes Ren Fair. I'll be there through November 9th. Louisiana Renaissance Festival. I start their school days on November 11th through 13th. So yes, if you're in the Louisiana area, book, contact the Louisiana Renfest to book your school to join. Homeschool groups, public schools, Catholic schools, everybody, charter schools, everyone. Then I'm at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival, including Black Friday through December 7th, and destination D&D, New Orleans, November 18th through 21st. Join for that, where we might have a cozy bus on the first Monday if enough of you are interested. So again, send me info, send me a message, email or on Facebook, whatever. Let me know if you'd like to do that. I will be back next Tuesday for Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare, and that will be at 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern Time. And of course, the new chibi Shakespeare, he will be available as a sticker soon, hopefully for Maryland, but definitely by Louisiana. But let's do our reading of our sonnet one more time. And let's have it. And also, if you'd like to support the show, please do consider buying me a coffee at coffee.com/Shakespeare, or get your own sonnet commissioned, ko-fi.com/Shakespeare, or become a patron of the art at patreon.com/Shakespeare. Let's have a nice noisy slurp. And wrap this up. It's finally jacket weather. The changing colors of the autumn leaves. Warm apple cider as a fall treat is nice. Bonfires as hot days give way to cool eves. I'm ready for anything pumpkin spice. The air grows crisp. The spicy scent of pine overtakes the fading summer flowers. The weather has grown cooler. I like it fine. I pub crawl with my friends for hours and hours. Cheerful pumpkins burgeoning on the vine, red and gold leaves drifting on crisp breezes. At a cidery, sipping spiced mulled wine. My cat wears sweaters to prevent his sneezes. The transitory period of fall, I feel it come over the garden wall. Thank you, friends, for joining us. Alternate 4 or alternate IV, alternate LV, I don't know. But alternate 4, alternate the 4th. Thanks for joining us from Australia, from down under. And happy belated birthday, Bilbo and Frodo, and Mab, just Mab. And also John Williams, the amazing and talented, great and good, my friend. Go celebrate with Tom Hardy's song about the Fellowship of the Ring. And also Leonard Nimoy's Bilbo song. I mean, that's another great song to do. But my friends, that's it for Writing Sonnets with Shakespeare. This, the 23rd of September, 2025. I'm your friendly neighborhood Shakespeare. Until next time, my friends, remember, you are valued, you are loved, and be the light instead of cursing the darkness. Light that candle. I love you, you love me. There's mutual glorious affection, and I will see you quite soon. Bye-bye now.